What's up, y'all? YouTube family. It's Barrington again. Your boy B. Uh, Dare to dream, dream to win. Dare to dream, dream to win is the theme that I chose, and it's my motto for this year. And this is what I chose to do. I chose to dream big, serve a big God who can do big things. If we only believe, a lot of us have problems believing in what God said. Some of us don't even know what God said about who we are or what we can have. But dream, dare to dream, dream to win is my motto, and it is becoming a way of life for me. I'm learning to speak those things that are not as if they are. I'm learning to move beyond where I've been, who I hurt, who I did it to, who don't like me. Um, Learning to think less about what other people think of me, people's opinions. All of that stuff don't matter when you are daring to dream and dreaming to win. So today, my friends, I just want to encourage you. I want you to know that it starts with having a relationship with Jesus Christ. Everything starts from there. That's your starting point. And after that, you have to come to believe in yourself. A lot of us don't believe in ourselves. Some of us have been told all our lives, we just like your father, you're no good, you'll never be successful, you'll never do nothing worthwhile, and you just a failure. And a lot of us, man, we caught up in this hip hop culture, and we really have no idea what life is really all about because we living in a fantasy world. We see guys throwing money in the air. We don't understand the value of hard work and persistence and perseverance and discipline and having a work ethic. And we just, man, that hip hop generation just kind of messed us all up, especially with the younger people. Dare to dream and dream to win is especially geared and focused towards reaching this younger generation because for some reason it's like they not living in the real world. So today I'm not gonna be too long. I was just trying to get a simple message out that you have to dream. You have to dream. You have to think beyond where you are today. You have to have a vision for your life. You have to set some goals in place and start working towards accomplishing those goals. You may have to cut some people back. You may have to cut some people off. Spend less time with certain people. That's really no good for you. Um, you know, some relationships is just not good for you. They not really beneficial towards where you trying to get to. Some of us still got that hood mentality. We still try to mess with hood rats, but yet we still we want a lot of us have abilities to apply for great jobs, to have great careers, but we still holding on to people that ain't about nothing. Family members, we still tripping off of what they think about us or what we did in the past, and some of us we just get stuck. We just get stuck in the now, and we spend very little time investing into our dreams. Reading a book, going back to school, taking up an extra class. Spend some time mentoring a youth, um, spending time volunteering, going to a senior citizens home or something, helping helping somebody that really need help. Those are the things that add value to your life. It's not about how much money you can make or how many women you got on your arms or if you balling or you bling blinging. You know, life makes more sense when you give back to people that who are in need. You know, life is more fulfilling when you take the time out to help out other people. That when you know what, when you take the focus off yourself and start being a blessing to other people, your life would have more meaning and more purpose, and it will be more full and colorful. And it will open doors. It will create opportunities for you to do better things and bigger things. So a lot of us are messed up because we focused on dollar bill. You know, we still back and we still thinking like Wu-Tang. Cash rules everything around me. Cream, get the money, dollar. Man, look here, man. If you want your life to make sense, man, invest your life into somebody else. Invest your time. Invest some of your resources. I know you can't give everything to people because the need is so great out here. But sometimes it may just take an hour a week. You know what I'm saying? Help somebody out. You know, it ain't even got to be nothing really big or, you know, extravagant. Just, you know, open the door for somebody. Say a kind word to somebody. Some of those things are what adds value to your life, and it will boost your self-esteem and make you feel more like a man or more like a woman. You know, brothers, let go of your pride. Let go of your pride. You ain't all that. Let go of your ego. You ain't all that. You ain't no better than the next man. I don't care how smart you think you are, how much money you think you have, or how fine or how or whatever. I don't know. But you ain't all that. I'm letting you know. Sister, you ain't all that either. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Yeah, you. You ain't all that either. Stop thinking that it's all about you. Stop being so self-centered. Thinking that, you know, the whole world revolves around you just because you might be pretty or you got a nice little shape or guys flock to you. Man, look. Man, it's somebody that's living on the inside, and it's called a human being. It's a soul that lives on the inside of that pretty face. It's a soul that may be hurting. It's a soul that may be really insecure. It's a soul, a person that lives inside of this body who needs love, who needs to give love, who needs to trust, who needs to be trusted. So, man, when it comes to talking about purpose, I'm very passionate about purpose because a lot of us really we base our lives based on what society says and based on this world system. You know, the world says, you know, if you ain't making this type of money, if you're not living in this particular area code, if you're not hanging out with this group or these clowns over here, your life ain't, you know, you ain't popping, you ain't doing much, you ain't about nothing. But if you really want to fulfill your purpose, go to church, go back to school, become a mentor, help somebody, call your mother and tell her you sorry for what you did about 5 years ago when you broke her heart, when you did something that you ain't had no business, whatever it may be. If you want to fulfill the purpose in your life, do something different. And I guarantee you, you will see the difference. And then one thing will lead to the next. Be who you are. Stop trying to be like everybody else. That's another issue that I have with the hip hop culture, man. Nobody wants to be an individual. Everybody want to look like somebody else. When especially us as African Americans, a lot of us have been trained and shaped and molded to believe that all we can do is sing and rap and play sports. When you have all type of great people out here in the world that's doing great things, motivational speakers, Les Brown, awesome man. Man, Ben Carson, he might not be doing much in the election. in this presidential race right now, but he's a brilliant man. A lot of brilliant people, man. Steve Harvey, man, they doing big things. But one thing that's common amongst them is that they recognized that they had a gift, and they was able to put themselves in a position to develop those skills and those abilities, and they began to soar and open up doors for so many other people. So, my friend, I just want to encourage somebody to dream again. If your dream died, God is the one that can resurrect that thing. He can bring it back to life. If you failed the first time, whether it was a business opportunity, a bad investment, a bad relationship, you probably bought a car, you probably bought a lemon, that you like, man, why did I even buy this car? Some of us have made some horrible decisions in life, mistakes in life, but you can rebound. I was always taught that sometimes failure is a part of success. Matter of fact, I heard failure makes up a great part of success. So some of us, the more failures we have, the more successful we're going to become. So you may have friends that may be looking like they doing a whole lot better than you, and they may be probably about to get married or in a new relationship. They got their finances in order. They moved, they relocated. Graduating from college, and they found a new love in life, whatever it may be. Congratulate them, celebrate with them. Don't hate on them, but celebrate with them, because you don't know what it took for them to get to where they are. You don't know what it took. You don't know the pain. You don't know the tears. You don't know the sacrifice. You don't know the abuse that they probably have suffered in previous relationships. You don't know. We don't know other people's stories. We don't know the journey. We don't know the pain. So celebrate with them. You may not seem like you getting ahead in life, but sometimes you gotta take a step back. Reevaluate your decisions, reevaluate your company, your friends, reevaluate even the way you think. Pick up a Bible, read, pick up a dictionary, read, pick up somebody's book and read, educate yourself. Those one of the things that add great value to you, and it will help you to start thinking. It will open up your mind. It will help you to start making plans for your future. So, my friend, I'm going to go ahead and cut this short, but it was a pleasure speaking to you all. This is my second session. I hope that you would subscribe me. I'm still trying to find out what this subscribing is all about. But if you have friends and family, a family member that might be able to benefit from this video, please visit this site. I'm not trying to get famous. I ain't trying to be popular. I'm just fulfilling my purpose. I'm just doing what I believe God put on my heart to do, because it's time. I wasted enough time. So my family, thank you for your support and your prayers, and we're going to keep it moving. All right? Dare to dream, dream to win. Peace.